Hey, what's up you guys? After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is Season 1, Episode 2. Alright, let's get into it.
Every story varies depending on who's telling it. And my sister's story died with her a decade ago. I would give anything to be able to ask her why she made the choices that she did. But like so many who died before their time, Rosa took her truth with her. And I'm left here, endlessly searching for it.
Liz,
Max,
this place closes at sunset.
I jumped the gate. It's after midnight, so it's officially the 10-year anniversary of Rosa's accident. So, you gonna arrest me, officer?
No. Too much paperwork. That'll be our secret.
Another one.
I drive you home?
Weirdly appropriate getting driven home by a cop tonight of all nights. Rosa would be proud.
Happy to oblige.
Hey! I still want to kiss you. I gotta get through this one really crappy day, but afterward, at sunrise, meet me at the old turquoise mines.
I can't, Liz, I told you.
Look, the handprint's fading fast. It'll be gone by then. You'll know that my feelings are real, not just some sci-fi side effect.
It's been 10 years, Liz. You don't know me like you think you do.
It's just a kiss, Max. You don't have to come, but I hope you do, and I think you will.
Ooh, brooding level.
Oh!
On a family vacation.
No! I love her!
On a road trip with her grandparents. This is serious.
I love her!
Brittany's mom said I could go to the beach, so. Did you get the traffic cam footage from the crashdown shooting yet?
Yep, but Valenti said the shooter was apprehended. Gerardo Guerrera, a witness, saw him loitering nearby that night. He went into county a few hours ago.
I want to see that footage. All the vandalism at the diner has been racially motivated. It's slurs, it's bricks through the window that say go back to your own country. I know Guerrera, he wouldn't do that. Since the mayor's pushing his anti-immigrant agenda. Been a lot of convenient witnesses showing up.
Wait, zoom in. I recognize those naked cowgirl mud flaps. Wyatt Long.
His sister died in Roswell car accident.
Now I feel like a dick.
That's a motive, Cam. I'm sorry. A long time ago, I let down Liz Orteco. Okay, I just wanted to do right by her.
Ortega. Okay.
We'll visit Long after you've had a few hours of sleep. You look like garbage, partner. Ruggedly handsome garbage, but garbage.
Is she into him?
I can't find the Space Jam.
Got it. No booze except for the old man's tequila stash. You should get a liquor license.
How did you... The door was locked.
Was it? I didn't notice.
What do you want?
Just a little late night snack.
Trying to scare her?
I'm a chocoholic.
I get it. You want me to be scared. I'm not gonna tell your secret. I care about Max, okay?
We care about Max. You were hooking up with Kyle Valenti in the Wild Pony parking lot 5 minutes after Max risked his life to save you.
You don't know anything about me.
We know a few things.
Like, you don't really seem to care about anything for that long. How's your fiance back in Denver, Liz?
We broke up.
Does he know that? Because according to his Facebook, you bolted. You just changed your mind.
Let's be clear. You change your mind about Max, about our secret, no lock will keep me from you. Stay away from her. You stay away from her.
I come by to check on the diner and you two are terrorizing her now? Hasn't her family been through enough?
By all means, whatever it takes to protect her family, deputy.
Hey, Max!
It's cute.
What, you're punching him now? What is wrong with you?
You guys came here to terrorize her!
You're not.
Is she right? There's something wrong.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
You keep showing up like this, I'm gonna start thinking you like me.
Sale of the ranch went through. This land is now property of the U.S. government. You have 24 hours to move out.
Why don't you tell Uncle Sam we'll think about it?
Garen, what happened at the reunion cannot happen again. Okay?
Why not?
What happened? I was pretty wasted.
Just move your trailer.
What's the Air Force want with the land anyway? It's the third dairy ranch you've shut down.
We're building a new facility.
Wasn't there some law about building on a historical site?
What do you mean a historical? Oh, because the UFO crashed here? Yeah. We're not supposed to build on top of Santa's workshop either.
Sorry.
Some lady swallowed a AA battery.
I'm glad you called. I wanted to apologize for running out on you.
It's cool. The mid-make out abandonment was very sophomore year. I got all nostalgic. But I did want to follow up. That bruise on your shoulder looked pretty bad, and I wouldn't be a very good doctor or friend if I didn't give it a second
No,
look.
it's almost gone. I'm fine. Have you told anyone about it?
No, doctor-patient confidentiality. You can trust me, Liz.
Do you have access to the morgue records? I want to see Rosa's toxicology report. I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to forgive her.
How is that going to help you to forgive her? She was an addict.
If I can look at it scientifically, if I can see the chemicals that made the bad choices for her. I don't know, Kyle. Maybe I just need something else to blame.
I'll call you when I pull the autopsy. But Liz, if you're going to forgive her, don't focus on the science. Focus on the memories.
Next time we do the thing I like with the thing and the thing, let's not use my lucky tie. I've got court today.
Seems pretty lucky where it is.
Missed you last night.
Had some things to take care of.
So she's married to a lawyer as well.
So predictably codependent.
I'm actually really worried about
Is his name Jesse?
This whole wavelength is off. Just a freaky twin thing. I don't know. I'm just getting a vibe.
You want me to take him out for a beer? We can totally do the cowboy thing. Grunt, stare off into the distance, talk about belt buckles as a secret metaphor for emotions.
If you won't talk to me, he won't talk to you. Maybe he'll talk to Michael.
Idiota, ¿qué estás pensando?
Are you sassing Jesus? Got your message. You okay?
You know, this place used to bring me comfort. I loved science and facts, but I believed in something bigger. I don't anymore. Do you believe in God?
I read a lot of religious texts, like all of them. The stories don't generally end well for guys like me. Men who work miracles with their hands tend to die bloody.
That's why I asked you to meet me. Your hands. The other night, when you showed me your memories of us, I didn't just see them, I felt them. It was like I was back there. I was thinking, maybe you can show me your memories of my sister, so that I could feel her again.
I can't. I barely knew her.
You knew her a little. She knew you.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, no.
Wait, please.
She pushed him, why?
Thank you.
Hey, Evan, you're done praying or whatever. I got a 20 on Wyatt Long. Care to serve and protect?
It's okay. Go.
Max is shutting down. I thought maybe you could talk to him.
Because that would go down so well.
When that happened the last time, you were the only one he would open up to.
And as you can see, I'm very busy.
Sheriff's Department? Investigating a noise complaint?
We're here honoring my dead sister. Hope you got good reason for interrupting.
You've been honoring your dead sister any other way? Like, I don't know, riddling the Crashdown Cafe with bullets?
Me? Nah. Heard they picked up Gerardo Guerra for that shooting. Gotta say, though, if that family hadn't come here from Mexico, my sister would still be alive.
It's a nice piece. You a decent shot, Long?
I could hit the sweat up on
Quiet, there's ladies present.
What were you gonna say? Come on, say it.
Forgot already. Felt like you were about to challenge me.
Yeah. Cam, would you like to do the honors?
Who, me? Oh, but my hands are so small and the gun is just so big.
Watch and learn, Cop Barbie.
Do we really need this dick measuring contest?
Oops.
Tell you what, in honor of your sister, how about we don't fine you for discharging a firearm this close to the highway?
I could have done that.
Keep telling you, I'm a feminist.
You wanted him to lose to a girl.
Also that.
Dr. Valenti called me. Let me in.
It's fine.
Kyle, are you in there?
I have to see Rosa's autopsy. It's important.
Listen to me. You can't tell anybody what I'm about to tell you. I need you to trust me. That's the autopsy I found on file.
Benzos, barbiturates, Blunt force trauma to the head. Postmortem burns to over 80%.
She's burned alive?
I'm sorry.
That's what everybody said I would find. She was a drug addict who drove her car into a tree.
Maybe, but remember when we were kids and I was at your house when Rosa was rushed to the ER because her appendix burst? This marks her appendix as present.
Crappy medical examiner?
Or a fake autopsy. I did some digging and I found the real one for you.
Rosa.
Your sister's death wasn't an accident. And I know how crazy this sounds, but I think she was murdered. By an alien.
Yo, Maximo!
Hey.
I'm headed home to woo your sister.
Gross. Did you get my message about Gerardo Guerrera?
Yeah, I looked into it. He was cleared of the shooting charges. But turns out Guerrero is undocumented. So it doesn't matter that he's not the shooter. He's in ICE custody now.
Sorry, man.
Immigration is untouchable these days. You should get some sleep, yeah?
You're probably right.
No.
See ya.
That's for my sister. Get him up.
You didn't do anything.
If he ends up in the hospital, then he's gonna end up in a van headed straight to the border. Ain't he?
Come on, let's go! Are you okay, Mr. Ortega?
I think so.
I'll be back.
Liz, I saw the handprint on your chest the other night. I need to know who put it there.
He saw her. He saw her that night.
Who, Liz?
I have to go.
Quiet, stop!
You gonna arrest me for doing your job? Huh? Be a man. If the Ortegas were worth all this, Mexico would have wanted them. Psycho! The hell?
We have got to stop meeting like this.
You have a taser?
He'll be fine.
He was gonna kill him.
He killed Liz, and she was dead right in front of me, and he came back to finish her dad off. People like him don't stop, they don't change.
So that makes you judge, jury, and executioner.
Michael, this isn't you, Max. Something is wrong. It has been for days. I can feel it, and so can you.
You're right. Ever since I healed Liz, there's been this poison inside me.
Dad, I need to talk to you. Papi, who did this to you?
The long boy. No te preocupes, the cops have him.
Which cops exactly?
Max Evans. You just missed him. He patched me up. He's a good kid. Comes in a lot, orders coffee. Never drinks it. But he tips well. He asks about you. He saved my life tonight.
So why Long shot me? For revenge because Rosa killed his sister?
It wasn't just revenge. It's racism. Guys like that. Listen, I don't want to talk about him. Okay, I have to tell you, I lied to you. Ever since I healed you, I've felt wrong. Like there's a tornado inside me, and I can't fight it, and I can't run from it, except when I'm with you.
I'm sorry. Max, the handprint faded and you were right. I don't feel the way that you do.
Yeah, no, of course, I get it. I'm just...
Max, When's the last time you saw Rosa? I've been thinking about her all day, and I was just wondering.
That day, when I asked you to drive out to the desert with me for the bio project.
Right. Of course, I thought so.
So when are you leaving town?
I think I might stay. My dad needs me, obviously, and maybe I could help with whatever's wrong with you. Do some tests.
I don't want to be an experiment.
We could get to know each other.
Talked to the sheriff. Long is in custody. He didn't file an official report about Mr. Oteco.
I don't want him in the system. He could get deported.
He'll spend the night in jail, and his daddy will pay the fine. It's been a minute since you showed up at my door unannounced. Want to blow off some steam?
Where are you gonna go?
Tennessee?
Really?
No, there are a couple people who still need me here.
Good.
Good?
Spend the night with some old friends. I mean, think about who I was when this started, where I went to war.
Where I stand, nothing's changed.
Including the way you look at me. And that's a problem for me, Garen, because every time you look at me, I'm 17 again. And I forget that the last 10 years even happened. And then you look away, and I remember all over again. And it almost kills me. Every time.
I never look away. Not really. What are you doing?
I've been looking everywhere. You just ran off to confront an alien psychopath on your own?
I didn't confront him. I was scared of him.
Who was it, Liz? Who did this?
Every bone in my body is screaming to get the hell out of this town, run away, and never look back. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna find out who killed my sister, and I am gonna bring them to justice. I'm gonna fight like hell, even if it was Max Evans.
And you've already told someone the secret. Okay, well, alright. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. With that, Roswell, New Mexico, Season 1, Episode 2. We had Riley vocal in this episode. I like her. She was on the originals. Yeah, so the plot thickens with she's found out that her sister was murdered. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.